My name is Paul Yeboah. I'm the founder of Ghana Permaculture Institute. Ghana Permaculture Institute is located at Bafi in Kranza. We are at the Ghana Permaculture Institute demonstration site. We acquired this land in the year 2012. This is where people were winning gravels for the Tamale main road. So when we acquired the land, people were saying that this land is an agricultural land. But since we have the tools, which is Ghana permaculture principles, that we are going to use on the land just to reclaim the land. We have a lot of degradable land in Ghana that we can use these principles to reclaim the land. So we have a lot of activities going on over here. Activities which is generating income, which is recycling our waste, which is trying for us to become financially sustainable. This is how the soil looks like before we bought it for Ghana Permaculture Institute project. All the topsoil of the soil is gone. But before you can reclaim it, we started using sawdust, we started using chicken manure, and then we level it on the top of the soil for about 1.5 feet. And then we started planting moringa plant on the land and nitrogen fixing plants like Lucina, Gliricidia, cowpea, groundnut, and then pigeon pea on the land, so that we can get more nutrient on the land. And after that, we also started growing some of the annual crops on the land. And now we can see that the land is well reclaimed, and then a lot of crops are growing on the land, and also a lot of activities are also going on the land. Moisture in the soil is improved, and then the fertility in the soil is also improved, and then microorganisms also in the soil is also improved, and also erosion is also well controlled, and then we are catching more water and then storing in the soil for any crops that we are growing on the land. Because Ghana Permaculture Institute don't want to depend upon foreign donors, but we want to generate our own income just to sustain our business in Ghana, so that the project can keep up and running. So now we are going to see how the system is working, more businesses which has been created, and then income which is coming from the land, and then how we are sustaining ourselves. This is where we process the essential oil from lemongrass and also citronella. So we have the distiller machine, and then we have the condenser, and then we also have a glass which separates the water and then the oil. And then also we have a container where we put all the biomass inside, so that the vapor will distill the lemongrass or the citronella. So this one is a steam distillation. It's a steam distillation. It's a very simple process, that we have this water system which is cooling the condenser. So when the steam passes through the lemongrass or citronella, the vapor will pass through the pipe into the condenser, and then the water will cool it. So as soon as it's cooled, then it will drop. It will condense and drop into the grass. And then when it gets into the grass, then it will separate, and the water will go down and the oil will come up. And then you can take the oil and then use it as an essential oil. We have a lot of plants that we can use the same process. We have jasmine, we have ylang-ylang, and then we have patchouli, and then we have Venera. But now Ghana Permaculture Institute is focusing on lemongrass and then citronella. We are looking at having this site as a demonstration site to train the farmers so that we can get our growers and then grow it and then process it and then let the farmers get money into their pocket to take care of their family and also for their hospital expenses. We have to weigh the biomass from the lemongrass or citronella, and this our machine takes like 50 kilos. We have a machine that can take like 600 kilos. After extracting the oil, we can use the leftover for mulching on our pineapple farm, and we can also use it to grow straw mushroom. And when you spread it on the land, we do get a lot of straw mushroom from it, big ones and then very nutritious. So the lemongrass, citronella grass leftover is also very useful, because in the Permaculture Institute, waste is a resource. So we are trying to recycle our waste into a resource. Here is Ghana Permaculture Institute. This is the first building that we put up at Ghana Permaculture Institute called Base Camp. And also we have different type of buildings at the site. We have a wooden story building, we have cafeteria, and then we also have a mushroom cropping house, and also we have where we process moringa dry leaves into powder, and also where we process citronella oil. This is where we harvest our rainwater from the root catchment, and then we have a well, like a well or a pit, where we have cemented inside. We have a cover, so all the rainwater gets into this pit, and then we can take the rainwater and then reuse it again. And this is what we call chicken tractor. We use this one to put our chickens inside, so that we can move the chickens, and the chickens will scratch, and also their feces will also improve the soil. And here is also a chicken coop that we have used car ties for the chicken coop. This place is where we have our chicken coop. This chicken coop is very good, and then we have local chickens, and then we don't want to use any vaccination. We don't want to use any vaccine to treat these chickens, and then we use the local way of rearing the chickens. And then we have some local buildings, which is a straw and then a thatch, and then used car ties is also being put up with a nice bedroom. And then we have the lemongrass farm mixed with other crops like moringa, guava, cocoa, plantain, and then cassava. This is a dam that we have catch all the runoff water and then store over here. In our land, we have to get like 15% of water in your land. So this is a dam. We have about 3 dams in the Ghana Permaculture Institute demonstration site. And this is also our football park. By all means, we have to play football, we have to energize our body. So this is our football park in the Ghana Permaculture Institute. This is a new building that we have put up in Ghana Permaculture Institute. This is 19 rooms. We got the support from BMZ, and this building is going to support the guests who comes into our site and those who are going to do the training. This is also pineapple farm that we use the lemongrass citronella to mulch, just to control weeds and then improve the soil fertility. This is one of the dams that we have in Ghana Permaculture Institute. We have 3 dams, and all the runoff water is catch over here for reuse. And also we are also having biogas system using cow dung to feed the digester, and then we have the greenhouse, and the system is like stomach. So when you feed with the cow dung, the waste gets out, and then we get the gas into our stove. So this is the digester inside, and the greenhouse is also the plastic sheet. And also the red pipe is where the gas passes through into the stove. So we are going to see whether we can get a fire from the biogas or the cow dung for cooking or for electricity or for anything that we want to use. we are trying to promote it. Now we have the fire, and this fire is from the cow dung, which you can use for cooking. If all of us want to go into this system, deforestation will stop, and also savanna encroachment will also reduce. And then all the trees, the local trees that we have, we can use them as medicine and improve our animal habitat. And this is the products: the shampoo, the moringa oil, and also we have honey, and we have the soap, we have the cream, and we have the ointment, which is ready for market. And we also have a big market at the Ghana Permaculture Institute where people come and do the shopping. And this is also the sack bed that we grow vegetables on it. And also we also have sugar cane, which we are using our wastewater, and this one is also milk bush for live fencing. So in the Ghana Permaculture Institute, we have a very good design system, which is improving the ecosystem, and then which is also imitating the natural system. So where we have a lot of system coming together, then we enhance the ecosystem. And this is our moringa plantation, mixed with guava, mixed with cocoa, and then mixed with plantain, and also cassava, ginger, turmeric, and also a lot of medicinal plants, and also a lot of crops together. We are still at the Ghana Permaculture Institute. This site is where we have the vetiver grass. But the vetiver grass, we have planted it in such a way that it's checking the erosion. And we use the vetiver grass for essential oil and also for roofing of our buildings. And this forest is also where we have our apiary, where we rear our bees. And we use the bees and then harvest the honey, propolis, and the wax for market. And here too, we also have another hedgerow, which is jatropha. And the jatropha is being planted over here, which we use it for medicine, and we use the oil for biogas. So we have a nursery, and this nursery we have a diverse seedlings, mango seedlings, we have soursop, we have acacia, and then we have mango seedlings, and we have a diverse seedlings over here that we plant them at the Ghana Permaculture Institute, and then we also sell some, and then we give some as donation to some schools and communities. So we also have vegetables that we are growing in Ghana Permaculture Institute, and these vegetables are lettuce, cucumber. This is where we prepare moringa bread. So we mix the moringa powder with the flour, and then we have the oven where we put the bread inside so that we can bake it and then take it to the market and sell. We are trying that all the people in Ghana will eat moringa and get the benefit that we have in moringa, and then improve their health conditions. Here is our moringa factory, where we process moringa leaves, dry leaves into powder, dry leaves into tea bags, and dry leaves into capsules. So when you look at this place, we have a lot of dry leaves in stock, and all this moringa that we have over here, we have our own farm, and we also have outgrowers in Brong-Ahafo and also in 3 northern regions. And what we are doing here, this machine processes the moringa into powder, and also crush the moringa leaves also for tea bars. And then we have a big market for moringa that we sell in US, we sell some also in UK, we sell some in South Africa, and also we also sell some moringa also in Switzerland and also some of the West African countries and also in Ghana. So we have about 5,000 growers in Ghana who are all into moringa, and then we also pay them so that they can get more money to take care of their family and also take care of their hospital expenses. So this is a very big project which is giving money to the communities. Very big project which is also supporting the families in Ghana and also bringing more income into Ghana economy. And also we have our ICT center where we train the youth, where people come and then learn the ICT. They can come and also browse and then check their email and then learn the computer. So this is also another part, that sector that we have in Ghana Permaculture Institute. So these are some of the students who are at the lecture hall with the computers and trying their hands on Mavis Beacom and also browsing, and also we are also using Wi-Fi, and also we have our photocopier machine, we have lamination machines, that we are doing all this work for the communities around Ghana Permaculture Institute.